And I'm back like I left something. Who we got in the building? Leah E. Eve Belize, salute. Nee Gore, double salute. Pandy, salute. T History, salute. What's going on out there? We just chilling. Just a little light vibe going on. Vegan Realist, salute. Glad you came through. Man, we just busted it up Friday night. Nowhere to go. Corona done jump back up. Presidency crazy. Starting to think I'm crazy. How everybody doing out there? Yeah, we just chilling, all the way chilling. That's it. Trying to clear a few things up tonight. That's it. Yeah, that joint earlier, Negro, was crazy. I was definitely entertained. That was a good one. Everybody in the chat was like, how did YouTube let him pull that off? I said, it's Negro. You know, he gonna get it done. That joint was nice, though. Everybody good? Yeah, we just chilling tonight, man. It's just, we got to talk about these big YouTubers. We're really the small ones, but we're acting like we big ones. Yogi Bear TV, salute. Yeah, you caught me. We're going to bust it up tonight. We ain't going to go too crazy with it because I've been going a little hard lately, and I'm trying to lighten up before I be in ICU, trying to get it right. Jennifer, salute. Glad you stopped through. Congratulations again to you. Thanks for the thumbs up, too. Yeah, we just chilling out. We're going to try to bust it up and conversate and vibe and see what's going on in the free world that we live in, or the so-called free world, because the country's divided. It's divided right now, and who's going to fix it better than us? Us. Yeah. The title got you on here, Pandy? Yeah, we got to fix this thing, man. The big YouTubers. You got people that got 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 subscribers. They put a video out. They get 3 views in the first 4 hours. But then they got the nerve to not want to deal with the small creators and the ones who are up and coming. Like, come on, we can't live like that. But and I really wanted to talk about I Am Content, salute. I gotta tell you something in a minute. I Am Content, you're gonna laugh. Your prayers have been answered. But I was just saying, man, how you're gonna get the YouTubers who might have a little bit more subscribers than the other ones who go full fledged and people think they're better. You know, it shouldn't be about that. It should be about everybody uplifting. So I was saying, like, week after week, we gotta have a platform to where people can come to a place and get mega views, because like how we're watching our views, sometimes we select who we watch, but we really have to focus on some of the better content that's out there. Or if you feel your content is up to par, we got to come to a place to where everybody view that person's channel, and we got to get those thumbs up. We got to get the likes going on, the comments, because we got to get those people in the algorithm. So I think I'm gonna just try to do it here and there and pop up and just have people watch each other's video, but make sure you go watch 3 or 4. You can do 3 or 4 minutes, because it's not going to be something where you're going to drag on all night and you're stuck here. You just go to a person's content and you watch 3 videos, put the thumbs up. And if we can do that within a week, a person should have over 100 thumbs up. And if it becomes continuous, that person should be put on a platform to where someone's going to get caught in the algorithm, and then it starts to make sense. Because right now it's not making sense, you know. We got some great content, and the people are not getting the just due for the hard work they put in, the investigative, the editing, the shooting, and you know they're working hard and they're not getting the their full due. And I think we should do something to let that happen, you know, because I got like mega devices to where I'm gonna watch. You're gonna see the change, and some of us have devices to where it's not logged into a name, but it's logged in to the Wi-Fi, but you will see your numbers go up. So it's just time. Like me now, when I watch a person's video, when it drop a video, I take the lazy route sometimes. I watch just on my device, leave a comment, but I need to go above and beyond. And if I got 5 or 7 or 10 devices, I need to watch that person's content with all my devices, especially the ones like how we rock together. We really got to start doing that, and that'll get the ones that we deal with on a day-to-day basis. That'll get us in a higher algorithm. I was talking to a semi-big YouTuber. He got like 15 or 17,000 subscribers, and he said that has to happen. Like getting the first day you get 30, 40, 4 days go by, a week go by, you got 100, 120. That's not gonna cut it. You gotta have people attack that person's video, and within the first week, you gotta have like 200 to 300 views, and you gotta have that 100 plus thumbs up. So I think we gotta start doing that and just helping each other out more. And it can't happen because I know plenty of us got more than 4 devices in our house. Where you got 3 TVs, you got about 4 phones laying around. Like if I use my kids' phones, the TVs, I got about 15 devices in the house, and I got to start putting those devices to use in the right way to support other people more, because it's not getting the support. We're not getting or giving the support like we're supposed to. And some of us rock each other like we family. We never met before. We never talked on the phone, but just that signal of love and the energy was shot and given. And I just think it's time for everybody just to really buckle down and show and express what the person feels to us. Like if I know I rock with somebody, I'm gonna go ahead and just throw that love to them. Just Teresa, salute. Glad you stopped through. But I think that really should happen. So I don't know. It just, when my man told me, he didn't talk to me physically, but he was I went to one of his he told me to go to one of his first videos, and we were going back and forth through there talking, and he was like, you guys better get it right, because you guys got some good content, but you're not going to go anywhere because you guys are not supporting fully. And because he was in the bushes on one of these lives, and he heard when we were talking about the Content Creators Corner, how we should just come through and support. He said that's cool, but the people need the good content, need to have the watch, they need the comments and the thumbs up, and they need that traffic. YouTube got to see that traffic. So I think what we should do is just come through and just watch like 4 person's video, like the top 5 videos. Just go through, give it 3-4 minutes each, thumbs up, leave a comment, and it's gonna stick. Like YouTube can't take away your comment and your thumbs up. They're not gonna take that back. So we can try to get the algorithm working and going, because we're not going nowhere. And I know everyone's tired of being like, yo, same people watch my videos. Sometimes you want somebody without a avatar to see your stuff. That's what we really look for, the non-avatar content watchers. We see each other pop up as love and all of that, but it's the same love. So we got to pull back and get someone thrown in the algorithm to where that love just flourished and someone gets caught in that whirlwind. Blind and light, salute. You can just talk your way to healthy relationship, salute. Yeah. So I'm just, this vibe is trying to figure a way out. But me personally, I had a little talk with myself today on like the division of the country and the people, and it's starting to spill over to us, because we're not arguing. There's fake tension in the air with some of the people about the blue and the red. So, I just had to like a little talk to myself, like, I'm gonna play my part. I can't speak for what nobody else is gonna do. I know if I watch a person video from here on out, I know I'm gonna at least throw 6 devices on it to try to play my part to push it somewhere. So that's just what I feel I need to do on my part. But that's about all I can do. But we really gotta sharpen this thing up, or we'll be in the same place next year. Because a lot of people I talk to, they be like, yo, I've been the same place for like 2 years on YouTube. And I'm like, wow, you got good content, you're putting stuff out frequently, but they're not getting nowhere. I don't know if they're not catching the algorithm, or they're not marketing themselves or networking the right way. But I think a lot of people should be in different lights that's on YouTube with us now. Like in this chat, we got some amazing people. Like there's hands down, we got some amazing people. And I feel that a lot of us should be somewhere different. I'm new, so I'm not including myself. I say a lot of us, I mean the people that's in our little community. But I know a lot of people that should be in different places with like 25, 30,000 subscribers, and they're getting 100, 200 subscribers a day. But we understand that when you get to that level, you cannot go back and you can't go back and respond. And when I put the title Big YouTubers, You got people that got the 1,000 subs, and for some reason in their mind, they think they don't have to respond to you watching their videos or show the love. The name that you have tell that you're a content creator. Electric Being, salute, thanks for coming through. So the thing about it is, everybody got to play our part in our community. If we leave a hint or something, a black heart or a blue diamond, Lucky Charms, anything, we leave a sign that we're a content creator, so there's no misconfusion about it. And when you watch mine, I'm gonna throw as many devices I have on in my house to watch yours. I don't care if you had 2 on mine. If I got 6 devices, I need to lend those 6 devices and support you the best way I can. Positive Pusher, salute. How you doing? So yeah, that's what I think need to happen, and it's not happening right now. Like, we're being so selfish with this thing, and we think about ourselves so much that once we stop thinking about ourselves and think about other people, the blessing is gonna come. Because right now, I know I'm blocking somebody else's blessing by not keeping it 100% real, throwing all my devices on them, showing all the love I possibly can, because I feel like I'm too busy watching how many comments, reading my comments, or seeing how many views I got, getting caught up in the wrong thing. Especially for people like me, who's like feet not even wet in this YouTube thing, but we get this entitlement thing to where we feel like it got to be all about us, and it shouldn't be that way. So, like I said, we got some great people here that we got to push to get other places. And it's not going to happen doing what we get, because if we do what we get, if we do what we're doing now, we're going to get the same results to the end. Lisa DA, salute. So Substance, salute. So we got to really do that, and we got to really, really, really push this thing the right way, and we got to lend a hand, and because we can if we do this for like 3 weeks straight, a month straight, people will notice that they're going to be thrown in the algorithm whether they want to be in it or not. They're not going to have no choice but to be thrown in it, because we're not playing our part. Everybody have more than one device, so it should just be like that. So I think we really need to do that. Yeah, we really have to, because I had, like, the past 3 days, like, I didn't really understand and notice, but you can loop yourself out of the community you're in. And I said, let me see what's going on in other places. So I went exploring, seeing what's going on, and I bumped into somebody, and they was talking to me, and they was giving me some game, like, yo, in Rachel's place, salute. They give me a little game on, like, yo, they know the community we're in, and they're like, you guys really got to support each other, because the support's really not there. We're helping, but we're not really fully supporting. Like, so if I come to a live, some lives I do it, but I got to start doing it. If I'm going to do it for one, I got to do it for all. If I come to your live, I got to put all my devices on. If my kid's not using the phone, throw theirs on, to where I can get 10 to 12 devices just in my household on it. And plus, we're not really networking with our friends, letting our friends and family know, yo, it's a good show coming on tonight on YouTube. Leave the TV or the cable alone. Check this out. You'll appreciate it. You'll like it. We're not doing that neither. We're not doing the word of mouth thing. We're just dealing with what we're dealing with while we're dealing it. And there's a lot of opportunity out there to help ourselves and to help other people if we would just do that. And it seems like we're not doing that. We're just concerned solely about us. Like, we never know who's going to make it, who will reach back to help, or just visit your site and their followers will come and help give you a boost. Anything and everything helps when you're at the bottom trying to grind. And we really have to pull this thing together, and we got to make this thing happen, because we're losing sight on what it's truly about. Because no one's going to be a millionaire next week or next month from YouTube. I don't care if you get 10 million views, it's not going to happen. Like I said last week, the couple that got 11 million views, they blew up crazy, that one video, but now they're back to getting 80 views, 50 views. And I'm glad that they kept it real. They didn't get crazy. They came back, told their story, and they bigged some of us up on their channel, and it was love. So I'm glad they kept a level head, because they could have got cute for that 24 hours, 48 hours, and they'd have been right back needing to the same people that they so-called forgot about in one day. So we just never know who's going to reach that next level or get to that next plateau. And, it's going to be one of us out of our group of 500-600. Someone's going to make it. One of us will make it. Yeah, one of us will make it. What we got going on in the chat? Yeah. And I for some strange reason, I'm making a lot of organic people subscribing to my channel, but the dead weight I'm still losing. I had 22 people subscribe to me yesterday that I never knew, never met before, and today I lost 12. So I don't know if YouTube let me accept the ones who were genuine organic and got rid of 12 dead weight people. It was crazy. I was like, man, you just feel like you can't win with it. But it seemed like my organic is outweighing the dead weight. The dead weight's leaving. I think they're knocking them off slowly but surely. But every time I get new people in, I lose some of the other people. So I don't know if that's their way of fixing it. I don't know. But yeah, just want to try just come up with some ideas that can help people. That can help people. Yeah, and it can't happen if we do it. Just got to have that real, genuine support, and we'll watch our numbers grow. We'll watch our organicness, and then if one person start to get that buzz by them bringing new people into our circle, it's going to spread to some of the other content creators. It's not just going to stick with that one person. It's going to bud and it's going to blossom. So I just think we really need to do that. I just think so because and if anybody else got some great ideas or bright ideas, let's bring them to the forefront and let's give them a shot because some of us in this community need to be in other places. And I know a lot of people I wouldn't mind supporting, putting my all behind, no matter what cause it is to do it for them. I wouldn't mind doing it because I've not seen nobody bad inside this community. Or it's a little bumpy road every now and then, but for the most part, it's a great community. Everybody keep it real and they support each other. But I think we have to go that step above. Even if you only got 2 devices. So if you only got one, just continue to come with that one. But if people have more than one, you just go ahead and do it. And just show that support and that love. And that's what need to happen. And I know for me personally, from now on, if I watch anybody's video, they're gonna get no less than 5 devices thrown on it. You might see my name on one because I'm logged into that one, but the other 4 is under Wi-Fi and it's legit, and you'll get the view for it. So I just think I'm gonna play my part. I don't know what nobody else is gonna do. You're right, Mr. Reese said we gotta leave a comment and we gotta leave that thumbs up. The thumbs up matters a lot. It matters a lot. Plus, if a person gets that nice amount of views, if a person get a couple hundred views in like 5 to 6 days, it goes. The guy was telling me, he said, you guys better hurry up quick because YouTube's getting harder and harder, and we never know if they said Disney was in plans and talks of trying to buy YouTube. I've been hearing on YouTube streets lately, and I'm like, if they buy it, they said the watch hour is going to go up to like 10,000 watch hours, and the subscribers you're going to need like 4,000 to 5,000. I was like, that's crazy if that happened. Like, I know people gonna put a hair out, be ready to just commit suicide, literally, because a lot of people put their all into this thing and they're looking for the right love, but they're not getting it. So I just think that we as a people, we got to really play our part to build up this community, and we just got to stop being lazy. If you just got 3 or 4 devices, put them to use. Wi-Fi is gonna be the same amount whether you use them on all of them or one. The cable bill or the Wi-Fi bill is still gonna be X amount of dollars. Just a little bit of work you might have to do. Use your fingers to push buttons. It's not that hard, and it needs to happen. Yeah, you're right. Talk your way. We can do that. Diamond Diva Eats. Salute. She the sushi queen. I watched her knock that sushi plate out like it wasn't no other. I don't eat it, but after I saw you eating it, I wanted to try it, and I know I don't like it. Yeah. So yeah, I just think we need to do that. Yeah, I just think we need to really support more and just to grind it out with each other and really push each other to do better things. So I don't know if somebody want to do it on their page or on a live, they can do it, and I'll be with doing that. And I'll come to your page, your site, and I'll run all my devices, and whoever on that channel, I'll watch on each device 3 to 4 videos that night, and then the next night watch different ones and just let it spread and spread and spread, because we all got enough videos to where we can spread the love and it won't stop, and you will see the numbers go up, the algorithm, you're caught in this loop, you shift over to that community, and it really can work. Like, it's easy. 1 + 1 is 2. It's not nothing hard. It's just that someone got to come on the forefront and be like, let's do it, and let's do it now. Or we can take a night of peace and do it. Because I don't think nobody's built for doing it 7 days a week to commit to something that's strenuous. Like it's backbreaking, and you gotta plan your family life around it. Or if someone is built like that, put your hands up and we're gonna follow you. I know I am, at least. But and I got a couple of real good people that stand behind what I say, and they'll follow, and they'll stick to the script, and they'll make it happen too, because we gotta push some of these great creators to the next level. We got some good people. We got people who should be on TV. I say this a lot because I mean it from the bottom of my heart. And we got people that should be brand ambassadors because they're good at what they do. They're great at what they do. They have clear points, and the way they come across in the delivery is perfect, except we're not out there in the universe. We're stuck in our small little cluster, and we have to bust through that cluster. We got to start bullying other people, communities, and we got to kick their doors in, and we got to let them know we're here, and we're here to stay, and we're here with numbers. Strength is in numbers. And we just got to really do what we got to do to make this thing better. Like I'm here, and they got this the Black YouTube Awards. So I did a little investigating into it, and I didn't see nobody that's selected to get nothing that's in our community. And I'm like, really? The great people we got, and they're not even a part of that? And then I went a little further. I don't want to blow nobody's spot up. And the people that's hosting it, they're like fresh into YouTube. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. Like, no one's like paying dues and paying props to the ones who've been putting this work in for so long. That's why I try to do what I do, because I'm paying homage, and I'm giving props to those who came before me, because a lot of good people in this chat, they showed me the way, whether they did it directly or indirectly. I made them my mentor because I saw what they were doing, and I stood behind them, and I said, they're making positive moves. It ain't no beefing. There ain't no disrespect going on. So I made some of you guys my mentor, and I walked behind you, and what you's doing is working. Only thing we have to do now is band together and bust out of this community that we're in. And I've been doing that lately. I've been dipping to other communities for the past 2 weeks, and I've just did a little experiment, and I'm saying my numbers is rising by like 30%. And I'm like, wow, imagine if all of us did that, and we went to like 3 or 4 communities, everybody be getting within a week or two, 500, 600, 700 views. And that's like a game changer, because the more you put out there, the more people are going to see you, notice you, acknowledge you, and you'll be on your way. So we really, really, really have to do that, man. We really have to. And you're right, without selling our souls, we just keeping it real, supporting Genuine from the heart. We not no song and dance and got to put a different hat on and dance for this dude this way, dance for this woman this way. Just keep it real. Put the same content we putting out, because it's good content. It's not no trash. It's good stuff. So when you watch this stuff, and I watch some of I'm not to single nobody else, but when I watch I'm content stuff, it's like I'm watching a sitcom. And when the joint turned black and the red thing, someone like, damn, that's it, it's over. We want more. Like last night, I was up late doing nothing. They doing the Counting of the Presidency. I went to I'm Content channel site like 10 to 12 times, seeing if she posted something about what was going on, or if she popped up with a live. I was thirsty last night. I was like, damn, ain't nothing going on. I'm like twiddling my fingers. So we just really got to do this thing. Yep. we got to hit all of them. We got to go to every community and knock their door in, and we just got to run through it, because it will and it can work. Yep, you got to study it. But if you find one cool person out to pull you into that community, all it takes is one. Like the dude I was rocking with, he pulled me in. I told him I got like 20 something subscribers just yesterday. I lost 12 today. I don't know how that happened, but if you just get in, it just take one person to walk you through a door, and you good. I got in this one community in Chicago. I don't know where the dude came from, and people were just latching on to me. I was just in the chat talking, we vibing. I was like, yo, this thing is crazy. It was crazy, but we just can't stay where we at. We got to 2, 3 of us throw our book bags on, just go on a mission. Let's go check this out. Let's go check that out. And it's really, really, really gonna make that difference. Well, yeah, change the format plan. What I noticed that works out good, the thing that works out perfectly and I noticed this because I did it before and I've not did it and I've seen a difference. If you post your video 8 in the morning, right? And then you go ahead and watch 100 to 200 videos. It sounds crazy, but give them 3 to 5 minutes throughout the day. At the end of the day, you'll have 80 to 90 views on your channel. And then sometimes you just get stopped and burnt out. If I took 2 videos, I did 1 video, I just dropped it plain. In the video, in the first day, it got 60 to 70 views. But if I watch all of those videos after it, people feel like they want to come back. Not everybody, but you get about 40% come watch it back, and you get the 150, 160 views, and then it starts to die off. But if I notice, if you go back and watch more videos, people go back and flood it. So and then in between that mix, you're going to catch some people without the avatars, common people, not content creators, just supporters of good content. You're going to catch them here and there, and that thing really, really, really adds up. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's what it's going to be. Yeah, that drama. Like I told everybody, I did 1 drama video, and I got 1,000 views in about 10 or 11 days, I think it was. And I didn't curse not one time. Everybody be bashing this dude, and I know the dude personally. So when I made the video, I talked to him so calmly. I didn't get loud. I didn't yell. I didn't do nothing crazy. But that video got like 1,100 views and like 10 days, 10, 11 days. And I'm like, this is crazy. Because I'm not going to build myself up, breaking nobody else down. That'll never work in my life, So you don't want to do that, So we just got to be real careful on what we're doing with this thing. But yeah, you can throw that clickbait out there just to get them on the thing. They're going to come to it. But man, listen, they start putting them thumbs down and all that. You be like, I don't want nothing to do with that. They'll cheer the channel up. I've seen it before. Yeah, some people with pictures, because I took my picture on my avatar. I took mine down because my ultimate goal is to do a lot of work with the homeless, and I really don't want a face with the name. So that's why I took my face off the avatar. And once I do be able to do what I want to do with YouTube the way I want to do it, it's just going to be a camera pointed at those I'm helping. I don't want it to be on me to be like, yo, this guy's got to help. Da, da, da. I just want to have a little relationship with the people and hope it spread and other people see that they want to help these people. So that's my all over goal, is just to help people that's what all my content to be, just helping people without getting no recognition for it. Just a name. Yo, East Media's, he did this or they did that. I don't want them to have a face with it. So if I do, which I doubt is like hitting a lotto, becoming a big YouTuber, I want those to join in and help the less fortunate, because we live in the greatest country on this planet, but we have some of the most poorest places in these big rich cities. And when I drive through my downtown area, I see those vets out there wounded. They sleeping on the green. They sleeping on the concrete slabs. They sleeping inside the bus stations. It hurt my heart to see that. So my ultimate goal is to go to the helping those less fortunate route, and that's something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. And I think I can do that with my channel, because I got a lot of people behind me, but I don't want nobody to commit to something that they can't walk the full length with me. So right now, I'm picking and choosing, and I got a microscope on who I'm selecting to help, because this is a real battle, and it's not something you can do for a month or two. And my wife don't put too much time helping the homeless. Somebody got to do it. So I just want to make sure that we can do that, and that's what it should be, Yeah, drama get all the views in the world. That drama, and if I wanted to go that drama route, I'm like, that's what I do. I talk trash. You can't put a muzzle on me. I'm going hard. I'm going to. I'll be like 40 Cent up this joint, going crazy. But I don't want to disrespect nobody, because I don't want to be disrespected. CBD time. Yeah, that's that oregano oil, and I'm taking that turmeric, but I'm not taking enough of it. I take it like once a day, twice a day, but I'm not taking enough of it to where I can get this Nadia said it was like an inflammation going on, but that oregano oil wasn't working too much. But that turmeric is a game changer. Yep. Yeah. Just Teresa, I see you always giving back, and you dropping videos to help people, and You just steady teaching people what's going on and give them the game. And I seen a lot of people come to YouTube who were like young, some older, and they didn't know their way. You, Vern, and even I Am Content and a Pandy, you guys snatch them up under your wing without snatching them, and you guide them. Even those who come up here who might have a disability, you guys are so loving and so caring for those, man. It hurts me with joy to see that. And I be telling my wife, man, look at this right here. See how they support these people and shout them out, and someone didn't feel good in the chat. And I heard Vern tell everybody in the chat, pray for this person not feeling well. I was like, wow. And like, we think sometimes we do stuff and that good deed go unseen. But when I see it, I acknowledge it. I might not say nothing, but I definitely know what goes on. And I pretty much know who's sincere on this YouTube thing, who not, because everybody's not sincere. But I know how Teresa and Vern do. They hold it down, man. And Vern, she like the great grandma on YouTube, but everybody go to her for the love, attention, and you know, and she got Miss Teresa right there. She got the AK pointed. Vern got the Uzi, and they hitting everything moving. But and that program you got, like I had a live one time, and I was talking about the sub for sub stuff, and I don't know if people got it misconstrued. Like I was talking about you guys. I'm like, hold up. They got the best program on YouTube. They got YouTube within YouTube. Like when I came to the game, I had 20 subscribers, and Vern told me, East, by January, you're gonna have your 500. I'm like, that's a long time, but not knowing how the game go. But I went to the joint every day, and like I tell people, altogether I had got like 2,200 subscribers and like 800 left. But I can't be mad because it happened within a 2.5-month time period. I worked hard to get it. Don't get me wrong. I was in front of that computer like 16 hours a day. I got all my subs. I was getting it rolling and rolling. They start leaving, but I'm still fighting. So I'm at a point to where they're pretty much stuck where they're at. But I got to be grateful if half left. I still got over 1,000 and they're stuck for the most part. But that drop the link thing is classic, and it's not ghetto. It's sophisticated. You're gonna laugh over there. If someone's hurting, we all gonna feel down for that person. It's genuine. It ain't no phony stuff over there. We might go through our little things with each other, but for the most part, we're not gonna disrespect. We ain't gonna curse nobody out, and we ain't gonna hold this grudge forever and try to turn each other on each other, because it shouldn't have to go down like that. But I don't know if people got misconstrued, but the original 7, everybody said the 7 ladies. Nah, you can't call Ranger a lady. It's the ladies plus Ranger, my man. So they hold it down and they pull you in and they treat you like an infant. They walk you through with baby steps. They teach you. They show you how to drop your link. They show you about what words not to use in the chat. And like I said, some of you women and a couple of you guys were my mentors because I followed what you did and it worked. See, a lot of people like to follow what you do, but then they want to add their twist on it. There's no twist when something is working. If something is working good, you don't alter it. You don't change it. You might modify it to your life, meaning the time you can put in YouTube, but you don't put your twist on something that's working because you won't get the results, and now you want to bash. We're not here for that. And I want to salute the original 7 Up again, because without them, I'd still be on about 80 subscribers, if that. So yeah, I'm just being real about it. Yeah, I know you guys on that break. I went by Vern joint today, and and I was rocking and rolling with her today. You know, Vern, she got laid off, so we all got to do the playlist for Vern. We got to do what we can privately, because we're not gonna never do nothing to say I did this or I did that. That's corny. So when one of us come into tragedy or hard times, we do it the grown person style. You do it like a man, you do it like a woman, and you keep it pushing. Ain't no looking for clout. Yo, I helped out or I did this. We don't do that. And if you do stuff like that, shame on you. You don't get down like that. The moringa too. Yeah, I'm trying everything. I'm gonna eat a whole mango if somebody give it to me. I got the turmeric with me right now, and I got the oregano oil right now, and I got the tequila with me right now. So one way or another, it's gonna settle up. Yeah. 7 Black Lions, salute. We got a general in the building. Definitely got a general in the building. Glad you stopped through, man. We just busting it up. Chilling. And I was just saying, you told me to get that oregano oil. I got the turmeric with it too. I'm trying to work it from both angles. But when you stress and you deal with life, you get these like little stresses, coughs, and all that. And like I said, mine's be holding it down like 4 flat tires. Tell us fire and smoke, salute. We just chilling. We trying to tighten this gap up, and we're gonna push each other to get further and farther. You just came in for a couple that just came in. We want to try to go a little bit further into helping others. Like when you drop a video, I watch a video, hit the thumbs up, and I comment. All the times we don't thumbs up because we don't want that saved in our watch list. And it'd be like 9,000 videos. It's hard to get them out. You got to go into the other YouTube studio on Google Chrome to get it out. People hate to do it, but we have to start going above and beyond. And we got to start watching sincerely. When I say that, if you got a new video out, I'll watch it, leave a comment, thumbs up, and all of that, and that's it. I'm being lazy. I got 5 to 8 devices around me. I need to throw all them joints on your video to where at the end of the week or two, you're getting pushed into that algorithm. You're getting the views. Your numbers is going up because right now we're in baby stage 1. We're just helping each other get recognition and trying to get out there. All of us don't have people with non-avatars watching us. We're watching each other's stuff, so we count the most, and we should show each other the most love. So, like I tell everybody, I had a little appointment with Knowledge where I'm like, yo, you're being selfish, man, because you picking and choosing who you throwing those devices for. If I watch your video, I'm gonna have at least 5 or 6 on me, and I'm, watch on all of them. I'm not, I gotta play my part in this, and I just hope everybody else play their part because, we got some good people who shouldn't be here. A lot of people have been in the same place for a whole year who shouldn't be here, and we just got to do that. We just got to do it. Yeah, I watch it to the end. Not everybody video. If you got something good, a good product, I'm gonna watch it. If your video is just something crazy and it's a little off the wall, I'm gonna watch it because they throwing 2 hours of the NSARS. I know Nigeria going through a big uproar and all that, but I just can't watch that much negativity because you stop watching that and you're yelling at the kids, you're mad at your wife and your husband. It's just that negativity. You can't bring that too much in you. But I was watching a lot of that SARS stuff, and this make me down a little bit. So when it be like NSARS and I watch it, I give them 5 minutes. Or if I press play, go to the fridge, or run and make a little errand real fast and give them that love. But that negative stuff, I just can't sit and harbor that negative on because it becomes us a little bit. And that little bit might be a spark to start something in your household that shouldn't have happened. And we're wondering where it come from. It's the stuff that we're watching. So we got to be real careful on what we're watching, But for the most part, person got a 50-minute video. If it's not something that's interesting, I'm going to throw it on when I leave the crib, or I'm going to watch 10 minutes of it, especially if you're one of the ones like us. You got to watch it. Got to watch it. and some nights, I just pick a person who we rock with, and I'll catch one of their playlists, and I'll throw one of my joints on, let it play through the night. Or I've been seeing joints now that got 20-hour playlists. I put one on one day. I went to work, came home, still on. I'm like, oh, shoot, this is a long playlist. It ended later on that night, like 3, 4 in the morning. It was crazy, but I'm starting to get the idea and the type of help that some people need. And it shouldn't really, it's good to help each other out on a course where we let each other know. But sometimes I just randomly, like, this Full Roller came to live the other night. I was like, man, she wanted to vibe and chill with us. So after that night, I went and put her playlist on. I gave her some love because she didn't make the live. And I know she wanted to vibe and, talk her talk and vibe with the people. Yeah. You're right, Teresa. Take your joy down. We can't do that. It's hard to get a peace of mind. To get that peace of mind taken from something where you're trying to be generous with your time, I can't do it. So, yeah. Heat that tequila up. Yo, I took a shot of tequila with some hot sauce in it. Woo! Feel like I sipped a little bit of lava. It was crazy. But yeah, we gotta strengthen it up. That's it, man. That's all we gotta do. Like we got the best of the best, especially out tonight right now. We got some heavy hitters in the building, and we got some of them hiding in the bushes. It's all good. When you're in the bushes, you get poison ivy, so be careful. But I don't know about nobody else. I am definitely gonna run them lists like they know tomorrow. And when I watch a video and I leave a comment, I'm gonna leave a black heart. That means I watched it with at least 5 devices, just to let you know my love is there. So my code and symbol is 5 hearts, the black heart. That means I'm watching minimum 5 times, and that's where the love is gonna be at. And and if you're trying to get near your watch time hours, just let the people know. Just say, I got a watch list, something simple. And I don't think nobody would be like, well, you got to watch mine back in return. They'll do it on their own, but just hit that when you're sleeping at night, you're wasting your phone by not letting it run. It's being wasted. It's wasted love, empty love. It's like a pocketbook with a hole in it. Throw money in it, it's gonna go right to the ground. You don't get to keep it or collect it. So I think at nighttime, you gotta play those playlists for somebody. Give them 8 hours. If you see them sleeping 10 hours, 8 hours, give that time up. Give that time. Yeah, get out the bushes. Get out them bushes. Nadia, salute. Thank you. Thanks for stopping through. I just took a hit. I'm like Tony Montana right now. Jazzy TV, salute. Them glasses is nice. You might as well keep all 4, then double up next week and buy 4 more. Jazzy got a nice little video out right now. If you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. She's trying on some new glasses. It's a good haul. It's a good glasses, some glass tutorial, some nice aviators, some nice joints. Go check them joints out. It's a nice video. I just watched it probably about 40 minutes ago. Good video. Please go check it out. Good video. And yeah, the turmeric on deck. And I don't know what happened yesterday. Yesterday, like the sun, moon, and the stars lined up. You had I Am Content put one of the greatest pieces of poetry out I ever heard in my life. I played that joint like 100 times, man. It was crazy. And then a little bit after that, Nadia hit something. I was like, what the heck is going on? I'm like, the women is winning right now. I couldn't even hate. I was like, yo, this is real right now. But like I was saying, and then Nadia came out today with my boy E.T. You talked to him, he had you ready to cry. This dude, he's the truth. But between Nadia and I'm Content yesterday, it was real. Like if anything going wrong in your life, you watch those 2 clips, it's gonna make you feel a whole lot better. And the joint I'm Content, I don't know if that's somebody's piece or that's hers. Man, that joint need to be put on the canvas and that joint need to be sold or get some prints and sell them. That was a powerful piece. I don't know where it come from. I meant to ask you that, but that piece was crazy. Man, whew, it was crazy. Yeah, we all need the motivation. I was just saying before you came in, Jazzy and Nadia, how we need to if we got more devices at home, we just got to stop showing partial love to people. We wasting time. So if we got those devices, if we rock, like everybody in this chat right now, we all rock with each other. If we watch one video, let's watch with all our devices. It don't take nothing but to press a finger to give them the real love they need and comment. I know some of the devices you can't comment because they're signed out, but they're on the Wi-Fi. So we really got to just show that love, show that love, show that love. And yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. I told my wife, listen to this. I'm gassing up. So, yo, they going beast mode with it right now. And I was like, yo, it was crazy. It was, and that was for like a woman, but it touched me. Just the words were just so captivating. And it just had me in a trance. And it was like a movie I was watching. It was cinematic. And I was like, this is crazy. It was a masterpiece, man. It was crazy. I was like, yo, what type of ecstasy I Am Content took, whatever it was, go get me a little piece of it. I want to try it. I want to do one for the guys. Just kidding, but it was out of this world. It was really good, though. It was good. Yep. Hitting the playlist while I'm asleep. I could pick many people and line them up. And you never know, no one needs the playlist played. But you can really tell because if they don't have a commercial when you watch this stuff, they need the playlist played. But, we need to really speak up to those we rock with and be like, yo, I'm down this amount of hours. And we could pool in and make that happen. Like them Orientals, and you even got the Arabs now. They up here kicking up dust. Like I got in their little circle for a minute. Man, they kicking up dust. They kicking up dust. And then you go to the About section, you be like, they got on YouTube in September and they're monetized already. They showing that love. They power playing it. But we holding back because we think somebody gonna have more than us when they ain't about nothing. You can get a video with 11 million views and YouTube might cut you a check for $300. And that's what we hating for, and we blocking blessings for $300. That's crazy. So Yeah, we got to do ours the same way. We got to attack somebody once. Like we got 30 people, everybody show love to that one person every day. It's gonna be real. You can't stop it. And it don't matter if you got one device or I got 12 devices. Love is love. Do what we can from the heart, and it'll come back to us. We just never know how it'll come back, what form it'll come back. That same person who we subscribe to, they subscribe to us. Then after we get their sub, we cut them off. That might be the one view we need to really make it, and we can't make it because we dissed them. We shut them down. We said, "Yo, I got this sub. I'm clipping them," and then we hide our about. I hit mine because I noticed one person subbed to me 6 times. I was like, "You gotta be kidding me!" I played the game, watched the video, comment again, got it like 6 times. Then I had to tell him, "Yo, you've been my friend. I've been your friend for like 2 months now. You keep subbing me back. Why are you doing this?" And they've been with me. And when I said the person, if I watch 15 videos and I don't get, they must have heard it. They did a playlist for me. They told me to do the playlist. I was like, "Homie, I'm glad you watched something or did something because I was going to do every one of your videos. I was going to thumb down them joints because you ain't playing the game fair." I watched 13 straight videos, got 2 likes, and that's it. No comment back. And I'm like, "Yo, you got like 1,000 subscribers only, and you treating it like you're a big YouTuber. You're going to need me if you make it. You're going to need my views. You're going to need my watch hours. You're going to need everything that I got to offer." That's why I don't mind having 9,000 people that I'm sub to. Like my joint be bing, bing, bing. I keep it on silent now if I can't. It's always making noises and the phone vibrating because I got like 9,000 people I sub to. And I don't even got that many subs, but I never know. If you blow, you ain't got to worry about it. You got 9 people on deck on your end, and they might be able to support you and push you if you catch that spark that gets you to that next level. So yeah, we definitely need a rally. Who need We need to rally and help you, sis. Who is that we talking about? Who is that, Nadia? I can't go back. Real Mama, Real Problems. Salute. Another great content creator. One of the best. She should be somewhere side by side with Tyler Perry. Don't write that. Write this. Real talk. You got to give props where props is due. Greg Bean, salute. Glad you came through again. Live from Beantown. I couldn't bake a bean in Boston. I baked the cake. You put on the frosting. We got to work together. Definitely got to work together. Positive Pusher, we on your heels. Everybody in this chat, when we leave or lay down tonight, it's not going to cost. Your UI bill ain't going to go up. Your cell phone, nothing's going to happen to nothing. Your bill going to be the same. Your house going to heat up the same. Get on Positive Pusher playlist tonight. Everybody blow it up. Positive Pusher, if there's something that you want played exactly, you have a playlist that got a blue diamond or something that you want played so the people know which one to play? Yeah, let us know. I got you tonight. I got you. And I got to see which one I ran for you before. I ran a couple for you before, but I can throw it on a different device. You just put the ones you want up, or if I don't know how many you have in total because I can't remember offhand, but I just go through and put it on like 7, 8 devices. And when I'm done with this, I just let that joint run through the night. But just let the people in the chat know which playlist you want played, and I hope it's enough love in the house to where people gonna play it. I hope it is. The real ones in the building. So if you say you real, be real about it. Yeah, be real about it. Be real about that joint. That's how it's going down. So, all right, I have playlist title run this playlist. Got it. When I'm done off this joint, it's done. So everybody, let's get it. Let's get it popping. And I'm glad Nadia said that because we all got this pride thing where I'm gonna get it on my own. Nah, we need help. Strategies is sometimes stronger than strength. Let's strategize on this thing. Let's help those. Don't think we just command or we can do it on our own. I'm pretty sure some of us can, but the help don't hurt. Yep. Analytics, the time watchers. Yep. Yep. Thanks, I am content, and I got you. So tonight I'm hitting Pandy tonight. Tomorrow I'm hitting I am content, And the list gonna go on. Let me write this down. I ain't being disrespectful to the chat, but I got to keep it all the way 100. And I got enough. And I got enough where I can do it. And another thing too, I'm glad we had this talk. If you know a person's monetized, please watch those commercials. 12 seconds ain't gonna kill your life, and you ain't gonna miss Jeopardy. Watch the whole thing. Watch those commercials. Make sure those people getting that sincere love. If you skip the commercial and the person monetized, you might as well not even watch the video. It's not making sense. Watch those commercials. That's another thing. Watch those commercials. So we got positives tonight. And we got positives tonight. I'm content tomorrow. And we're going to do Nadia's the next day because she came up with this brilliant idea. And if anybody else wants their joints done, you know, closed mouth don't get fed. Say something about it. Great Spirit Fishing Adventure, salute. We just chilling, man. We just tightening up this thing for real. So, you know, all the pump faking is done. You know what that means? When you say pump faking, it's time not to pump fake. Yep. It's real. I done had the same subs for like 2 months. And I said, let me see how long I'm going to play this game. All right, Lisa. All right. Lisa. Excuse me, people. And you know what? I'm going to do a live like for 20 minutes a day until we can figure out who's going to do it. And those who drop in to show the love, we're going to do it. And come up with some good ideas. Like my boy T History, he's in the chat. He's the king of the zombie hours. He rocked from like 1 to 5 in the morning. I know he got his watch time hours already. He just need his subs. And he's in the circle now to where I've been watching the subs for the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Excuse me, they're going up. His subs is going up. So him getting inside this good community is working. It's working for him. It's working. Yeah, Lisa, I don't have you, I don't think. So if you touch me, I'll touch you when I get off here. But I definitely got you on night 4 so far. We got positive tonight. I am content tomorrow. We got Nadia the next day. Then we got Lisa the day after that. So I don't know about nobody else, but I'm pretty sure us 4 are going to do it. And if you want, we can just get this list going and make it happen. We got to make this thing happen. See, tonight it came together, and, you know, even though the world's divided, we're not divided. And that's what really matters, man. And if this thing can grow and blossom into something special, we can't beat it, because all of us that's in our crew and in our community, they should be monetized in 30 days. That's why I was like, we need to have somebody, Real Mama. Yep, her too. Real Mama. We gotta get her out there. Like sometimes I'll be talking to you. I don't know if people think I'm just pump faking and all that, but I really know business and the guide to get where we need to go and what we need to do. Because in a little while, I'm changing my format up. I'm going to a web series, and I don't use this platform for the YouTube. I use it for my own marketing promotion. You know, this is a billboard that works every day forever. You put a billboard on the road, it costs you $25,000, $30,000 a month. It's a free billboard. So we got to use it to our advantage. All right, give you a night to Real Mama. Okay. I'll switch yours. You know what? I can do a night and day. That's gonna get done. When you see a black heart by me, at least know it was done. One black heart mean I put more than one device when I watch the video, and we see 2 black hearts mean I hit the playlist up. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. 1 black heart when I'm watching a single video. 2 black hearts mean I'm rocking and rolling with your playlist. That's the code for it. Yeah, we gotta give love, because we got great people, man. Catherine with Friends, she's like an OG like no other, man. Look, I watched her on lives. She got so much game. Like I told her I was going soft. I felt like people was running over me. I'm showing love, they ain't showing love back. But I watched Catherine with Friends, and she was just talking that G talk, man, like the OG. Everybody seen the movie The Mac. You know, the wise man that Goldie was going to talk to, she was like him. I was sitting there listening to her. She got a lot of game, and it helped me tighten me up. That's what got me on this kick that I'm on now. Listening to her, the joint with Nadia, the joint with I Am Content. It was just an awakening for me to where we showing love, but it's not the correct love. And all love ain't real love. It got to be real, meaning to the point. Derek C. Williams is in the building. What's going on, homie? Live from PA. Man, it was real in PA. My homies called me from out of there today. They're ready to run up inside the building. They want to do their own count. It's crazy in Philly right now. They got like 12 of those on ATM machines. They check for the bread or it's crazy. And they caught 2 dudes coming from out of I think DC, I believe, coming into Philadelphia. They had an Arsenals and a black Hummer. Two I think ex-military guys had the back of the Hummer was full of artillery. It's crazy. I don't know what they was going to do, but the feds got them somehow. It was going to be ugly. Yeah. Texas, don't mess with Texas. Texas is in the building. Yeah. But yeah, it's crazy. It's going down, but we definitely got to start pushing our elders, not meaning age, I mean by in the amount that they've been on the tube with. We got to push them. We got to push them and get them somewhere. Yeah, we got to push them. We definitely got to push them to get somewhere. We was talking about doing that thing where if you got more than one device, show that love. Because I know sometimes I sit here, watch the video, hit the thumbs up, comment, on to the next. When I got 4 devices around me that should be put to good work, or at night I can play a playlist for this person, that one. We're going to do it. We got a list we're going to start up, and we're going to let that thing trickle down. Catherine with Friends, she said she just start hitting my playlist for no reason. So I start hitting hers back, and you know she told me, you don't got to do that. I'm just giving you the help. That's what lit the fire under me. It was like, yo, it's really genuine people who care. And when she said that to me, I said I gotta play that thing forward forever. Because that was real. And she didn't even have to do it. She didn't even have to. She just was like, I'm on my way with it. So it was real. Yeah. Yeah, bad things happen in Philly. Philly's bad, but Camden is a little bit worse. Camden is crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I love Philadelphia. Yeah. Philadelphia got some of the best food and some of the best people in the world. Philadelphia don't seem like it, but it do. Yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Catherine is the OG of OGs. I rock with Catherine. She was like, yo, this, that, and the third. And I'm watching her lives. She had one joint alive talking about, have you ever been a side chick? She was like, listen, I won't be nobody's side chick because he got to get up and leave at the end of the night. I was in stitches. I said, man, Catherine got to get her book out. Not now, right now. Yeah. Eve believes, thank you. Got to put Eve on that list too because she's stepping up in the major way. That's crazy. Everybody's stepping up doing the right thing. Yeah. Yeah, everything is crazy, man. I'm tucked in right now. I went and got me some, I went and got all the nuts that's healthy. Got the flour case, the shelves get empty. Because last time it got crazy when Corona first happened, I bought a bunch of stuff that expired in like 2-3 months. So we eating and trying to knock everything down, giving it away. But now I start buying stuff that got a shelf life of 12 months, 18 months, 2 years, because you can't survive on snacks that expire in 2 months. So yeah. Yes, sir. Eve believes, good night. Thank you for stopping through. Man, we really gonna do this thing, man. We're gonna do it in this right perspective because, man, and like Derek C, man, I feel like Steve Harvey got his job. Dude is sharp, he's smart, he's educated, well versed. He ain't making nothing up as he go along. He thoroughly do his research. He dropping science on us. Sometimes I don't understand it because it's over my head and my pay grade. So I got to go back and ask him a question without asking him. And he breaks it down with his reply to the comment. This, that, and the third, da-da-da. And I'm like, oh, I got it now. But yeah, seven Black Lion, Derek C. Williams, they on the same page, platform, plateau, and peak. Them dudes are sharp, man. And it's above my knowledge. My knowledge is like, I'm lower level with it. I deal with the plain and easy going in layman's term. Them dudes dropping science, like Master Ace. I'm dropping science. Yeah, they dropping it for real. Yeah, man. Yeah, that last joint you did, Eve, that joint was crazy. Man, it was something that should have been on Nickelodeon, man. It was a real production. I don't know how you did it, but I was like captivated, like, yo, this is like a real movie right here. So yeah, them canned goods. At the end of the day, you're gonna need them. You're gonna need them, and they make turkey spam. So go get that spam if you want it. They got turkey spam. Yeah, you're right. That ginger shot, yeah, my wife eat the ginger by the slice. I ate it, felt like I swallowed a handful of thumbtacks. I got to get used to that ginger. That ginger ain't nothing to play with, but it helps the body from head to toe. They say it's equivalent to that sea moss. That ginger, if you take it every day, the real ginger, you're good. Yeah, that ginger. Yeah, storable food. Yeah, sugar, flour, nuts, some canned goods. It was a list that I watched. This one dude, that survivalist dude. I got a list. He said the 10 things you need, and I got the 10 things already. If I stop by Walmart, grab this. Stop by here, grab that. To make sure, because you never know when to get real. We never know when to get real. We never know. Yeah, Monday. Yep, I'll be around Monday 11 to 12 to catch that. That's gonna be a good one. Yeah, D, you got it, man. Like, for the average dude, you like a professor. So when you speak, everybody listen, some dudes feel like they want to know more than the next dude, but the smartest person is the one who want to know, who want to learn. I'm never gonna get in the room and act like I'm the most smartest dude. That's the dummy. The one talking all the time, get him out of here. When somebody real speaking, the real, you gotta sit back and listen. When D do his lives, I'd be like, yo, I'm watching. I call my wife over, check this joint out. Or I play something, play back. Check this out. This is the real right here. This ain't nothing that's made up. He ain't pump faking. He ain't over here freestyling because there's nothing new under the sun. You must have to do that thorough research and due diligence. And I can see D do it. He sent you to the article. He sent you to the archive. He sent you there. So we be like, I'm not lying. If you think I'm lying because of the color of my skin or who you think I am, check this out. And a lot of us like to go on the word of somebody else just because, but not me. I know who the real is. That's why I rock with who I rock with. And, I haven't been led wrong yet up here. But in life, we all be misled. You know that. Yeah, ibuprofen. Yeah, I keep that on deck. Radiation tablets. Nah, you know what I'm doing for the radiation? I'll pop me a bag of microwave popcorn and eat it. Just kidding. Yeah, that radiation, yeah. Yeah, I gotta check her out. I'm gonna check that out. I can't pronounce that. I'm not even gonna say that, but I'm gonna check that out. Sound dope. Yeah, man. We got some great people in the building. We gotta make this thing happen. Time to drink with lemon lime ginger. I know they call it. Make some. Right, let me see. If you add apples to that and pineapple, it's a hangover solution. Yeah, that's what that is too. Yep. But raisins dried up, etc. You right. I got the raisins and I got the oatmeal on deck. That's the triple stack. The triple nipple. I got that. Got that in the cut like a band-aid. Gotta have those snacks and stuff put up. Yep. That's what's up. But yeah, man, we gonna do this thing, man. It's gonna be so positive, and it's everyone. We're gonna see a big difference in everybody's lives on YouTube. The YouTube lives, not personal lives. But yeah, we're gonna see that everything gonna go up. The views, comments, the thumbs up. It's gonna happen. Yo, that was crazy, right? Taylor Fire Smoke. I was like, I listened to that joint about 3-4 times. I'm glad I didn't run with it like it was mine. It's been plagiarism. I thought it was hers, and nobody heard it yet. But if I would have duped it, I would have been hit. He's pump faking. You know what that mean? Yeah, that thing was crazy. Taylor Fire Smoke. It was crazy. That thing was crazy. It felt like I was somewhere in Africa just walking. Water there, breeze kicking, sun not too low. It was crazy. I definitely appreciated that today. yesterday. I appreciate it. I listened to it today, so I felt like it was today. Yeah, I listened to that thing a couple times. Heck yeah. Yeah, if you don't got real mama, real problems, connect to her. Check the videos out. We gonna blow it up. We gonna blow everybody up the right way, man. Like I said, I was on one of them Asian. I was in one of them Asian chats. This little girl had 5 subscribers. 2 hours later, she had over 1,000. I said, that's gangster right there. I said, man, we need that now. If we had that in our lives, this would be a whole different game right now. But we got to break them sex up and got to just show the love. But one thing about it, when we seeing how fast and how far people getting, because the love we're about to show, everybody gonna want to get down on the line. They want to put the name on the back of that list. We'll get to you, but you got to show love until we get to you. And you know, if you don't, then so be it. Take your time with it. Take your time with it. But yeah, glad we had this bust down tonight. And the title of this thing was Big YouTubers. How you get those guys with 7, 8, 9,000 subscribers who get 12 views within the first day or two, and you watch their video, they don't comment really, or they don't like your comment, or they don't check out your content. That's the craziest thing in the world. That's crazy. Good night. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you. You on the list. I'm glad you brought it to the forefront. You broke the ice. Now we're going to start spreading that love around. So tonight we're doing Positive Pusher. Tomorrow we're doing we switched it. We're doing Real Mama, Real Problems. Then we're doing I'm Content. Then we're doing Lisa the Substance. And we're doing I Am Content. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far on the list. And before the 5th day, we should all meet back up. Whoever want to get on that list, we're going to show continued love. So as you're making content, make new playlists. Don't put them on the old one because it's going to be a waste of people's time. Make new playlists, have more than one playlist, and you label them so we know what to do with it. And it's going to be love. It's going to be love. Yeah, it's definitely going to be some love. It's all hot air. Salute. Thanks for coming through. If I missed anybody, my bad. Just leave a little quick comment and I'll catch you real quick. Because we all deserve to be recognized out here. We all equals. That's why people sit down at the round table. When you sit down, you all equal. If one's standing, you're not equal. Everybody sits at the round table. Nobody stands. And that's how we're gonna run this thing. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you don't gotta catch the live, you just run them. But we have fun on the lives, I'm gonna knock on no wood, I'm not superstitious, but we never had nobody being disrespectful in the chats yet, no nonsense, nothing like that. It's been all love, man. Everybody been supporting each other, showing love the right way. And I got a real good feeling about this thing. We starting right now, and I really have it to where we got 2 to 3, 500 people on this list wanting to show love, because when people get into YouTube, they don't got time for that process. They're nervous, they're worrying. But if we all do the right thing, we can get people monetized within a month or two. If we do the right thing without thinking about ourselves only, if we spread it around the right way, people appreciate it. Some people want to be monetized. It makes me no difference because the YouTube check is something. It's not worth chasing. You will lose your family over chasing that YouTube lifestyle. And don't think about doing Instagram or Facebook or Twitter. I started on Instagram. I'm done with it. I'm erasing that joint next week because YouTube is enough for me. If I go to when I went to Instagram, I felt like I was a zombie. Back to this, back to that. I felt crazy trying to keep up with everybody and not hitting the heart for somebody, not commenting. I felt like I was neglecting people, just a self thing I was going through. So I was like, yo, I think I'm going to fall back and just stay with just YouTube. Free promotions, a free billboard. Like I said, it's a free billboard. And it's worldwide. You got the world in your hands if you know what to do with it. And if you don't know, ask somebody. No question is a dumb question. Yeah, this is the first social media thing I got on. I've never had Facebook. I never had nothing. I got a smartphone just for YouTube, and I never made a call on it. I never text nobody on it, just YouTube on it. And I did Instagram, but I don't play with smartphones. I still got the flip phone. That's what I'm rocking with forever. I got a bunch of these put up case this one break. Got another. I don't play with that technology stuff. Nah, I know the big brother in the sky is always watching, so I play. That's how I'm playing with it. But my smartphone just for this. I'm hesitant with the laptop, but I'm gonna go ahead and use it because some things I'm limited to with the phone, and I'm getting my the processor fixed on mine, and I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna have to buy a new one. The dude taking too long with it. I think he beat me, but I'm gonna go ahead and just do it the right way. Yeah, Derek, see only YouTube. Yeah, I can't play with nothing else, man. You start getting anxiety, and oh man, it turns you to a beast, a monster. It turns you to a monster. It's a full-time job. It's a full-time job. So, yeah, it'd be nice if we can really do this thing and just when somebody needs help, instant, instant, instant. We put that wolf call out and make it happen. On content. Thanks for coming through. You stayed an hour longer than you needed to. Yeah, we just on my life is nothing that nobody got to hang around. You just come through, shoot a salute, and keep it pushing. But if you want to hear what we got to say and what we about, you can stick around. But I know it's always love with you, and it's not even that serious. Thank you for coming through. Your support is always welcome, and you know it's nothing but love. And anything I can do for you, I'm a type away. I'm a type away, and I go for everybody in the chat because we ain't got no weirdos in this chat. Everybody in this chat is sincere, and they definitely authentic. So, oh, don't leave on content. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. You was talking about the GoFundMe, right? So my cousin is he be a moderator for a lot of people. His name The World Is Mine. He bought me over a pair of sneakers today, and he named them the Nightmare Before Christmas. It's a nice little it's a nice Air Force One. They black. They got the red. It's crazy. Nice sneaker. And I don't wear Air Force Ones, but he bought this buy, and I said, man, he must have heard I am content talking, and he went through a dog of bones. So he definitely blessed me with a nice pair of new Air Force Ones. Oh, the crazy sneakers. They're nice. And I don't wear Air Force Ones. This is the only pair I own right here. But he bought a buy today. I said he had to be listening to I Am Content. So she threw that in the universe. And that joint, that's what I'm talking about. You see, you be positive, you keep it real, things like that happen. These joints just popped up out the blue on me today. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. So the GoFundMe, it worked. Your fund happened, and they dropped them off to me. So thanks for that right there. Yeah, that was nice. So I didn't even expect that too. My cousin, The World Is Mine, he the one that got me playing with this YouTube thing too. He hooked me up, told me who to check out. Yeah. So yeah, man, that was nice. That was nice for him to do that for me. But yeah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate all you guys that come through on the lives and all that, man. I just try to do the right thing and just try to be real, man. You get nothing from being fake. Just gotta be authentic with this thing called life. And it'll happen, you know. I've been down a lot of corners and been on a lot of Ave streets and boulevards, and it's not nice out there. So when you do run across sincere people, good people, hold on to them dearly because it's far and few that's really out there. But it seems like in our little community, we got a lot of sincere people who might have been burnt by people who find in their way, who find the sincere people up here. And then, you know, they say it's crazy for a person to find a wife on the dating sites or husband on dating sites. It's weird sometimes, but you never know where you find someone who's sincere, who want for you what they want for themselves. That's the problem. Everybody want everything for themselves. They don't want to spread it around, and everybody want to be that Indian until it comes down to getting your own head scalped. Then they want to be like, I'm not the chief, he's the chief. Can't live like that. Can't just go around like a merry-go-round. You just got to be real with it. Got to be real with that thing, man. We got a lot of good people in the chat tonight. But yeah, man, everybody, you know, it's just that's crazy how people want to be big YouTubers, and we shouldn't treat it like that, man. Like we too big to watch somebody. I watch your stuff. I'm gonna watch yours back. But you got some people who just caught 1,000, not monetized. They want you to watch 100 of their videos, and they're not gonna watch one of yours, and that's crazy. Like, look at the avatars in this lineup. We're all content creators. We're showing each other support until one can get to that level. We all we got. Like Nino told G Money, we all we got. So we got to treat each other with respect, but don't do what Nino did at the end, and don't do what G Money did to make Nino do that. Nino ain't do it for nothing. He started playing with the stuff. So, a long story short, though, we just got to really keep that thing 100. We got to keep it sincere, and we can't pump fake. So you know what that means when I say pump fake. You got to throw one back. Salute to the chat, to the real tonight, and to this new snowball effect that we got going on. And you know what? I know it's going to work. So everybody in the chat, remember, when we get off this live tonight or you're done roaming them streets, go to Positive Pusher and make sure you hit the playlist. Let's give her some love. I'm going to play her I got enough devices I can play her and the next people all the night. You know, slap it on a couple TVs and it's nothing. Plus I got mega devices loaded up. And just don't remember, when I watch a video and you see a black heart, before I put the comment, that's to let you know I got 5 devices or better watching that, and I can only leave a comment on one that I'm signed into. The other ones is through the Wi-Fi, but they're not signed into nothing. So you're going to get the views, but you can't get the comment. And if you see 2 hearts, know that I'm playing your playlist for you. That's going to be my code to whoever out there. Just know that I'm showing that love, because we trying to get people pushed, monetized quick. Your people who like Positive Push, she's a dope content creator. She sent everybody on a good mission in the morning. When you wake up, she sent you on your way the right way. It ain't no argument. Go have a productive day. Go be the best person you can be. She tell you that. And you can talk to your way to a better relationship. She does the same thing. And Real Mama, Real Problem, they send you off on a good journey in the morning. And we got to show some homage to them and some respect to them and get them where they need to be or where they want to be, and just continue supporting and helping them. And that's what we're going to do. The ones that was here tonight who signed up for it, it's going to be real. And one thing, remember, you can get off a train while it's moving, but you can't get on one. That's my favorite slogan. You can get off a train while it's moving, but you can't get on one. Meaning, don't wait for things to get good to want to roll with the punches. If you ain't rolling from ground zero in the basement with us, and we build this 30-story building, don't try to come to the penthouse. You're not welcome. Stay in the lobby until we come down there to holler at you. That's how it's going down, straight up. That's how we got to be, because we trying to get people where they need to be. We got some dope content creators. Like I called Derek, she the professor. My wife be like, "What you watching?" I said, "Man, the professor's about to come on." I called D the professor. I know his nickname was a computer. I'm watching, I'm listening. His nickname in school was a computer. I call him the professor. So it is what it is, man. And we just showing some love, and we're gonna do the right thing. So tonight is Positive, and we're gonna throw on Real Mama, Real Problem. We got Nadia. We got Lisa, the Substance. We got Real Mama, Real Problem. We got Eve Belize, and we got I Am Content on the list so far. And they threw me up in the shuffle somewhere, but I'm gonna make sure everybody getting that love. And Catherine, yeah, who'll be using that phase? Yeah, Catherine is the OG. Salute. Like, man, if I had her in my corner when I was out there running hard, I'd probably be next to Bill Gates, because she ruled her shit with an iron fist. She's not playing. Been quarter computers since 1982. Yeah, that means you've been dropping science and knowledge for a long time. I told my man earlier today, you know, I got to go ahead. I got to go get the lessons again, man, the 120. I got to sharpen up on everything, because I know I'm getting rusty, and I just got to sharpen up. All the old books, the Beware of Pale Horse and all, I got to go revisit them joints. I got to read them, sharpen up, because I never know when, you know, you're going to be tested verbally. Right now, you come at me with a butter knife, I can't defend myself. You know, getting lazy and used to just normal and thinking this won't go down. The way in the world right now, it can go down at any given moment, and you never know what team you got to get on. And if you're not qualified, they don't want nothing to do with you. So the men and the woman got to be real versed, and they got to be qualified, because if you go down, stuck. Yeah, I know, Black Lion, you got it all. I already know, baby. You got them things. You already know. You definitely, I know you got a crazy catalog. Yeah, I know you got a crazy catalog. Yeah, but you know, Corona ripping, running, and I was cool all day. I started to cough when I went to a store and put a mask on. That mask made me feel horrible. The mask is horrible. And the crazy part, my pops, he had diabetes, but he got on a good regimen. Everything left. So today he had to go to the hospital. He wasn't feeling good a week, and they said that diabetes coming back. And I think it's coming back due to putting that mask on. He's 82, so I don't want to tell him, don't put the mask on. But I know that mask is not doing him no justice. Even if you're wearing it for like a half hour to an hour, can't be good for no one in that age bracket. So I might got to keep him in the house and do the small runs for him that he do. He like to exercise and walk outside to the store real quick. But I might got to put a pump on that also because that mask is shutting people down. Shutting down. And I just start coughing when I start wearing that mask. The mask got me crazy. And these jobs, they killing people. They shutting the jobs down. My job terminated 100 people. Another branch of my job got rid of 500 people, 300 people, 200 people. So we got to be aware of what these companies doing too, because if the corona's going to be around for another year and a half, 2 years, like Fauci said, we're going to have to buckle down because they're going to shut this country down without us knowing it's shut down. We're going to think it's the normal, but it's going to be shut down, and we won't even know it by the way they're moving. And they're moving calculated. The 1% are having meetings. They know the workforce they need and what they don't need, and they know what they got to order and don't order. They know when to push and when not to. They had their meetings already, and it's being executed as we speak, but they're doing it in a way to where we wouldn't know it at the same time. They're doing it in like channels and shifts to where it's being done real sly and smooth. So we got to watch those companies. Yeah, man, that joint you did about the mask, that joint was crazy. Every time I put a mask on to go in the store, because I'm sure they won't let you go in, they call them the cops. I'd be like, man, they won't let you put it halfway on, or they going crazy, man, about the mask, man. They really going crazy. They going crazy with the mask. They don't want you wearing them. Yeah, falling like Rome. Yes, it is. Definitely falling, man. But we've been here for we got about 5 minutes, man. We're gonna roll on out, and I'm gonna get these playlists popping. And I'm gonna leave the two hearts. And if I don't leave two hearts, I'm gonna just let you know that I got other devices rocking and rolling, and we're gonna get it popping. But man, it's been a good night tonight, man. It's been a real good one. We had some positive people in, and we can do it with just us. We don't need the world to help us. We can help us with just us. We just do it. We gotta keep the door in the other communities because we're accepted. We just don't go. We definitely accept it. Like I know D be all over the place. D be in this community, that community, that community, that community. I had a dude that he got a big he got like 30,000 subs. He bought me on his piggyback yesterday, and I went into a live with him, and I left with 25 subscribers. I think it was 23 or 25 subscribers. Just chilling with him. He bigged me up saying, "Yo, this is my guy." Yo, I left with 25 subscribers in like 40 minutes, and they said, you don't got to subscribe back because they all had 8, 12,000. And I was like, yo, I'm going to get you when I get you. They said, don't worry about it. But today, YouTube clipped me for 12 of them. Not them, maybe some dead weight I had hanging around. So I don't know what the deal is. But them other communities, they showing love, man. Real love. They don't want nothing in return. Like Captain, we're friends. I don't know how we bumped heads, but we bumped heads. And she just grabbed me under the cuff. Come here, young boy. Boom. Schooling me, hit me with this, that, watching her joints. And it's been nothing but love, man. And more people have to be like that. She's just an understanding. She's a knowledgeable person, and she ain't for what she's not with. She's not with no games. Yeah, D Williams, he's one of the best out here to me. Him, I am content. Them my two, man. Without them two, I would have been like fell on the wayside. I use them two for strength, for real. I look at D, his passion, his knowledge, and his wisdom, his understanding. The 1, 2, and the 3, he deal with that off rip. I don't know if he know the lessons, but he deal with that off the gun bust. And he's firm with it. He like boom, boom, boom. With him, it's like once you get the toothpaste out the tube, you can't get it back in. So when he let that Uzi go, it'd be just straight target practice and D hitting everything moving. So anybody in the chat, if you're not with Derek C. Williams, you're playing yourself. Do yourself a favor. You owe it to yourself. D got that fire, man. On all, he's like Black Lion. They got heat. So if you ain't got Black Lion, he got that heat, and he got to start dropping them, or he got to do some lives because he got the remedies to a lot of ills of the world. And and these messages need to be spread. You can't keep all that info bottled up because it's gonna leave with you. It don't hurt to spread it out and give it to the people, and and that's what it is. But yeah. Yeah, D. I don't do no fraud and none of that, man. You one of the real ones, man. And when I am content, say, yo, check him out. It been real. I'm like, wow, it's an eye opener. It was like doing the lessons all over again, man. It definitely was like that. Definitely was. So, that's what it is. If anybody got something they want to say, you can get it out now. And we about to be up out of here in a couple minutes. We got about 2 or 3 minutes, and we're gonna slide up out of here. Yeah, Black Lion, you gotta check D out, man. He's just like you, man. You dudes are sharp. You used to can sit back and sit on the front porch and drink whiskey and build. If I sit on the porch with you, it's like I'm speaking to someone who speak German. I don't understand nothing you're really saying. You got to go back, pull out the Webster, the Doris, break it down, hit me with it this way, that with it, and that's what it's gonna be. Yeah, I know. I grabbed it. They ain't grabbing mine. I know. I got jerked a lot. Like if you like, it's a site you can check all your people sub to you and you sub to them. I had like almost 900 people who left me because in like the almost 2.5 months, I had like 2,200 subscribers and like 800 and change left already. So I know they hit me with the Willy Wonka. I showed them love. They showed me love. They turn around and take it back. But they don't understand. They're gonna need me to watch their content if they blow. So it makes no sense. And then once they blow, they're gonna be begging people to watch their content. It makes no sense. I don't know why people even do stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, Black Lion, Derek C, man, when you roll with him, he show you love off the gun bus. Everybody who roll with him, he gonna let it be known. He's you down with the program. He show love, man. Like, man, he's one of the most sincere dudes that I ran across, man. And like he's not looking for nothing. He just real off the rip. You know, he wears his heart on his sleeves, and he's not gonna sugarcoat nothing. He gonna tell you to your face, and that's that. We're gonna leave it as that. It's D Williams. That's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah, like man, Catherine looked out for me. She don't want to open my eyes up to where I got all these devices and I'm not putting them to proper use. It's like I was being selfish. Cause I hooked up with her one day and she ran my playlist for me. I didn't even ask her to. And I said, I'm gonna run yours back. And she was like, no, you don't gotta do that. And I'm like, you ran mine. She said, no, I'm just doing that because you need the help, just to help you. And that joint touched me. And I was like, man, and I just been thinking about that and just going through it. But it's real. And, I just think that I ran into her, but it's been love ever since. Watch her videos. I'm getting jewels here. It's like low bearing food. I'm just grabbing it, eating it, grabbing it, grabbing it, grabbing it. Yeah, so it's about time for us to roll. But everybody, I definitely thank everybody for coming through tonight. I'm glad we got some understanding of what we need to do to get further and farther. It's been my pleasure to talk and mingle with you guys and to listen to me and me to listen to you and check your ideas and my ideas out. And I just hope that we can take this thing to the next level. And I just want to sign off with you. D. Williams, thanks for coming through. Catherine, um, Black Lion, Real Mama's Real Problem, Tell Fire and Smoke, I Am Content, It's All Hot Air, The Positive Pusher, Nadia came through, a bunch of great sites came through, Eve Belize came through, Lisa the Substance came through, and I just want to, if you don't got those people, rewind this live, grab them, make them family, and let's get it. This your boy East Media, and I'm signing out. Thank you for flying with East Media, and watch your step, exiting the plane. Salute.